So early in your book, Soul Health, you say that to know your soul is to know true health. What do you mean by this?
That's actually one of my favorite sayings in the book, because of the fact that once you heighten your awareness and your consciousness enough, and again, I look at knowing yourself within each of those 10 branches of the human condition. Once you really get to know yourself, then at all times you know what's going to help you feel the most radiant. And I think society tells us what we should want or need in life, but oftentimes that's not what we really need. And so once you know your own soul, know more specifically what you need and don't need for your own radiance, your own happiness or joy, that to me is the radiance of soul health. So it's that knowingness. It's the knowingness, it's the consciousness, it's the awareness that this is my combination of things that makes me feel the most radiant. And everybody's is going to be different. And that's the beauty of it, because I think every soul is different. So that's where I think that true health comes from.
And so that as related to someone who has chronic illness or some illness can even experience.
I absolutely believe so, and I've seen it. And I think that's one of the reasons why this model developed, is that I have seen people with terminal illnesses and chronic illnesses and infectious diseases and very difficult kinds of illnesses throughout my career. And yet they know how to access their own radiance. They know how to access the fact that, yeah, their physical branch isn't where they'd like it to be, but they work on their other branches to the point where that one doesn't feel nearly as significant. So the meaning that they reap from life has much more to do with the other branches than it has to do with the physical branch. And so yes, I do believe that people with severe illnesses, even down to their last breath, they can find that radiant health or that soul health because they're at peace with all of the other aspects of their lives.